Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Thea. We had a sort of a maintenance episode in between where we recuperated after horrifying experiences that we had with, well, with getting nearly killed. But this time we're moving on and we're gonna do stuff. So, we have this group of our 12 adventurers here, and we have these guys here. I'm thinking we're gonna try to go with a tactic battle here. I'd like to see how well we perform on a tactics battle. We've done well before, so I think we might do so in this one as well, and I'm most likely mistaken. I am most likely mistaken, there is nothing here. So let's pass and see. Yeah, well, 14 is way behind what we can do. Damn. Okay. Guess there's not much I can do. Dictator. How come we can't really do any tactics here? I'm super surprised. Well, let's get you guys out. Okay, and the last one. So, we'll do this as usual. We have a ton of damage here to tank. We don't really have a bad damage dealer here anywhere. The good thing is we got shit ton of shielding, which seems like the best course of action here. And then we can just pick off these people. Do we have any interesting supports? 2, 6. No, shielding will be way better. So, let's put someone who has like a good truck and just shield him completely. Okay, you should be able to take all of this. Now you're gonna start dealing damage. 4. That's leaving with 17. If I put you behind, that's gonna be 17 minus 5. Okay, that's 6 left. And then Varga can finish him off. And we got this guy, who we're gonna attack by Ariel, Zorvasa, and Charna. Okay. Okay. Okay, they're dealing insane amounts of damage to us, but I think we got this. Okay, they got 5 cards left. Yeah, we're good. And now we get Dektirov in here, plus some other thing. And we get the shields again, so it should be fine. No counters though. That sucks. Well, we get some first actions. Bring it out, game. Bring them all out. And the last one. Okay, 17. We need to tank 16, 15, and 13. So that's 29, 39, 43. I think Jerry is a good adept for this. That's how much? That's 35. Okay, that's gonna be enough to tank all of them. And we don't really have to waste much on them. Now we need to take care of you. Someone... Okay, Yed's next. I'm gonna shield her for the next round, because I might lose her afterwards. Then I'm gonna put out the Dektirov and Zorvasa. Okay. Now that's done. Hello there, game. Good, we got this. Though we don't have good cards this time. Damn. But still no counters. Tactic 3 is not really a piece of cake for us, unfortunately. This guy is hurt. I'll be able to take him down and then take the other guy down next turn, I think. Yeah, we can shoot you very well. Okay. Okay, that's gonna make sure that we take down one and then the other one in the next turn. I think, anyway. Okay, and now, can you tank both of those? No. Okay, but we can take down two. Cool. Cool. We're doing this. The hard way, but we're doing this. Mocked can take that damage, and then you and Dektiarov will finish him off, and I can just get closer and get closer. Pretty tough tactics fight. I won't say it wasn't, but we have won. Okay, let's take their stuff and continue.
As you delve deeper and deeper into the forest, the trees become taller and stronger with every step. Many are darkened, withered, or twisted by the darkness, but still, they are more glorious than anything you've seen so far. There is an air of mystery and magic around you. When you look up, you begin to see the trees are more than they seem. Slowly, as if some mist is lifted from your eyes, you see hanging bridges, then the frames of houses built into the trees themselves, stairwells winding up from the roots to the very top, even sculptures and long-forgotten lantern holders. This must have been an elven city.
Let's take a closer look.
The city has seen better days for sure. Now that you see it, you have no idea how you missed it before. Every tree, bridge and house is grand and beautiful, but they look empty, not only because there seems to be no life here, but there is a much deeper sense of solitude and sadness. When you touch one of the trees, you feel a soft powder on your hands, and you realize that all of them are covered in a thin layer of grey ash.
Let's try to climb one of the trees.
You try to climb up using one of the wonderfully carved winding staircases that should lead you right to the top of this wondrous city. You soon realize the grey ash is also very slippery, so it will be a real challenge to go up.
Let's try it anyway. Physical. We can do a level 3 physical, I think. It's counter offense and counter tactic. Okay. We should be fine. Okay, is there any... The tactics 8? Okay, cool. I'll take out the last card. 15. Well, no confuses, I think. Actually, we can confuse you, so that's fine. So we just need to deal with 28. 28, can anyone do 28? You could do that if I shoot you with both. Okay, that doesn't really seem like a good choice. Mocked can take it, and then can take... No, actually he can. He has 24. So he can counter them. And then we can take the rest of them out, I think. Sounds like a good choice. He has only 6 attacks, so should be fine. Don't we have someone? Zorbasa would be a better choice, but yeah, let's put in Mocked. He's gonna tank both of these attacks. Now we need to do 23. Actually, we need someone who can tank well in the next turn. So Charna might be able to tank the next. Okay, that's 9. And that's to this guy, so we're left with 14. Goran can take him down, and we get 16 here. Plus 1, of course. Can we support you? Yes, we can. Who said Jerry wasn't useful? And then we got 9 here, and I don't think we'll be able to do that anyway, so let's just go. You don't need to go there, so let's support you. Okay, Mocked, you've done that, and now we're gonna beat the crap out of them. Now they're gonna take down Charna, unfortunately. Oh, good. I thought I miscalculated. Cool. So we've beaten 4 of them, and then got some cards left. We got some decent confuses here, and we got some decent counter offenses here. So let's counter 1 offensive card. Oh, come on, why is this bug happening all the time? It's the best counter tactic I have. 8. Okay. It was worth the try. Okay, now we need to tank 13. I think you will be able to tank that easily, and you'll do 12 damage to this guy. Dektirov will finish him off, then we need to do 27. Which might actually be a bit more of a problem than I actually thought. Damn. No, it's gonna be fine. Cool. And then we're gonna get the counters done. And here we go. You got 7 left. And now you deal on this guy. Cool.
You step very carefully, and after much effort, you finally reach the top. The view from up here is breathtaking. A whole city grows within these treetops as if it were a natural part of the forest, and yet the houses are refined with intricate wooden carvings. The passageways amongst the tree branches adorned with colourful crystal formations that must have been used for lighting in the past. And every building seems like it was made with passion and artistry. You doubt how practical this was, but it is extraordinary for sure. As you stand looking in awe at the city frozen in time, you feel like there is something watching you.
Cool, good luck at 2 dexterity. Wow, which is not bad when he had 1 dexterity. Okay, let's continue.
You search through many houses, still slowly and carefully so not to fall to your deaths. You find dining rooms set up for a feast, sleeping chambers with beds made up, playrooms with toys lying ready for use, and even an armory. Alas, when you try to touch anything, it turns into ash before your eyes. As you stand baffled in one such room, a soft, sad voice speaks to you. And thus you have followed my path and stand before me as I hoped. Welcome, young ones. I am Alice, once of the Silver Oak people. Now, well, a memory of the past, I suppose. When you turn, a slender, tall elf, garbed in green armor and long ashen hair stands before you. Were it not for the ever-empty black eyes and the grey ash covering the soft skin, you would likely think this to be an avatar of the gods themselves.
Hello! So you say you were the one that brought us here? You shouldn't sneak up on people, Elf. We should have hurt you. Oh, we could have hurt you, not should. And Woldar Elf waited, it's far enough. Hello, so you say that you were the one that brought us here?
I am sorry if I have startled you, young ones. This was not my intent. I am the last of the old Silver Oak clan, and I was cursed to remain here for eternity, lest my people become ash, the same way you saw happen with any object here. As long as I remain, they are safe, but alas, never allowed to return home, nor speak to me.
That sounds terrible. Who did this to you?
To answer all your queries, let me tell you my story.
Go on.
Just as I told you, I am here alone, unable to ever see my kin. It has been 1,000 suns, and I fear I am feeble in my resolve. Even with the darkness killing most of my kind, I do feel that some are still out there, living under this wretched sickness that devours Thea, and yet I cannot endure my solitude no more. And yes, elves are akin to magic, but alas, this curse, much like the wretched darkness itself, cannot be lifted by ones inflicted with it. Only the one who cursed me can break it.
1,000 suns? Don't you mean years, do you?
Oh, I apologize. I forget myself. But I suppose in your measurements it has been 500 years. But we digress. My curse was cast by my lover, scorned and wounded. His hatred grew as strong as our love once was. You see, I chose to stay with my people, rather than leave in banishment with him, and for this, he confined me to this wretched fate. And now for my plea. I have sensed his presence nearby, and while in the past I had no recourse to reach out to him, I was able to find you this time. Please, I implore you, go to him and beg for my release. I will give you this red ribbon. It has our initials sewn into it, and he will know it is from me. Speak to him and set me free. In return, once the curse is lifted, I will reward you with a blessing of elven magic.
Right, find some scorned lover, ask him to lift the curse. Got it. Nah, sounds like way too much effort for an unclear reward, or I'm not making any promises. Put me to the guide and we'll see. Well, let's go with the option 1.
Wonderful. I only ask that you try, nothing more. I thank you for your time and effort. Even if you were to fail, you have shown kindness. His name is Zadra, and beware, he is of course a mage of some great esteem. Here, have a small token of my gratitude, and a map of where I felt the tower of Zadra surface.
Oh, nice. 9 rubies, those are valuable. Off we go. Oh, here's the Elven City. Well, it's all falling into place, I guess. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's get rid of these guys, whatever they are. I think we can alter that. Yeah. The shield and... Okay, here's the place of interest and there's the smithy, so we're gonna visit those next. Cool, ton of stuff.
You come to the place marked on the map, and instead of a cave or a hidden treasure chest, a small lake appears out of nowhere.
Let's take a closer look.
You take a few steps forwards and feel a blessing fall upon you. You are rested, your wounds are healed, and you just feel really happy. As you stand there, basking in the new feeling, a woman appears out of the lake and speaks in a calm yet commanding voice. Welcome, Knights of Arathorn. You are far from Camroth, yet I, the Lady of the Lake, will grant your knightly boon as it was agreed.
Thank you, Lady of the Lake.
The lady barely looks at you and only nods. She hands you a sizable chest and recites, I hereby fulfill my oath to the Knights of King Arathor from Camroth. May these offerings guide you on your path to enlightenment and your quest for our kingdom. Fare thee well. One of your weapons becomes touched with magic and is now capable of siphoning life from the enemy. The woman leaves the chest for you on the shore and then disappears along with the lake.
Okay, we got a bad quality fur jacket, which is awful. I don't even want to deal with it. 1 obsidian though, that's useful, and one of our weapons got touched. Okay. Whose weapon? I think that might be... Not mocked. Who has that? Oh, Yet has that. 765 each, 3 poison. Okay, that's not all that bad. There's the Elven City. And there's the smithy. We're gonna go to the smithy first. And talk to her.
As you approach the place shown by the dwarf, you see a girl sitting on a large rock, frantically looking out into the distance.
Let's approach.
You better not be back without my children. Go and find them. I have nothing to say to you before you do. Before you can answer, she jumps off the stone and disappears from sight.
Wait. We already got the children. Oh, do we need to bring them with us? Oh crap, I stopped by the village and... God damn it. Wow, we got 9 children, really. Okay, well, I didn't realize that we actually did need to bring them here. That sucks. But it's a start of the day. So I think I might risk sending someone with them. I think a roach can be the one. Crap. Should be a bit more careful. Let's take 20 wood and some food. Okay, manage supplies. Expedition 2. Yeah, you can burn that and burn this. And you'll take 4 children with you. And you'll be on your merry way. Oh no! Well, they shouldn't attack. Not now, anyway. And we're gonna go... I've already been on this place of interest once. And I don't think it was good.
You see a large stone tower sticking out of the landscape like a grey withered thumb. As you get closer, you see that much of the building has crumbled over the years, but the stone looks very solid, and more importantly, it is already cut into manageable chunks.
Let's investigate.
As you get closer to the tower, you see that within it there lies a nest of giant spiders. If you hope to gather the stone, you must get rid of the nest.
Well, I think we can do this. Spider Queen and Malicious Spider. We could probably even auto that. I'm actually gonna let you get out of that. We're gonna first... Yeah, we can first action, so this is easy. The Thea, you can kill this guy easily. And then you're... What? What is happening? The cards are moving all across the place. And let's put Jerry out. Okay, Jerry will take care of the spider, though we do have you here. So let's kill you. And I have no idea what is happening. I'll have to restart the game. The things are looking really weird here right now. Okay, Mocked can kill this spider. It should be easy. I'm gonna counter one of these tactics card. Okay, we're gonna get him out. Get the next card out. We don't have any more here, but I want you to get the last... Oh wow, he discarded one of my cards. That's surprising. Okay, I'm gonna first action you. You're gonna hit this and kill this, and we're done. I don't think there's any point, but let's just get everyone out. Cool. That was an easy fight.
You're now free to take as much of the stone as you can.
Oh, we got Dragonfly Song. We're not gonna use that one. And use tools to take the stones.
You use your tools and gather the stones.
It's actually not bad. Quartz, clay, malachite, and obsidian. Oh, and I have just realized that I wanted to do something, and that is build a better herbalist hut. Can we get... it can be only built out of wood. There's no way we can get better wood, so let's get it out of dark wood. Add to healing and try and goblin 1. Oh, okay, I need to demolish the first, demolish the old one first. So demolish the herbalist hut and craft a new one. I nearly forgot about that. Actually, I did forget about that, and this is gonna be better. Can we get iron? Maybe, yeah. 2 healing and try and goblin. Radu and Iveta, you both need to make this one happen as fast as possible. I'm gonna restart the game so it doesn't, you know, do this stuff that it's doing, and then I'll be right back in the next episode.